It's your boy, back again with another video. Today I'm doing something even more different than all the other ones. I'm going to do a kind of review on the new rollerblade game that came out. It's not really new anymore, called On a Roll. You should check it out, I'll link to it somewhere. Today I'm going to be testing how realistic it is. I'm going to try to do some tricks on this here rail. Never skated it before, don't know how it's going to go. And then I'll try to do them in the game as well. Maybe switch back and forth, see what happens. And then give my opinion on how good it is. Yeah, let's do that. Thought that stop sign was someone around the corner. It's awkward.
There's no exit sign.
Used to live to make me look stupid. To warm up my legs, I'm gonna skate this. It's probably not gonna work. Probably people living here and they're gonna get mad, but. So that guy. Want to know what iPod I'm using? It's iPod Shuffle. When I plug it into charge, it just runs itself flat most of the time. Yeah.
So 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Yeah. 20 out of 10. I feel like we need to move to the next bit, but I'm also afraid I'm not going to jump at it. Let's do it. Oh my god.
Oh, I thought you were gonna kick me in the face. How you feel?
So I've underestimated how hard this rail is to skate. I didn't realize I couldn't front Nugan something this high. I don't know what it is. So I think we're gonna have to change up spots. It's getting pretty late, so we might cut to another day. But we're gonna go to another spot and try to do this. Sweet. Just as a disclaimer, this game is in early access on Steam, so it does not represent the final product. If you want more information on it, the link's in the description to the full page. The game's coming out on console sometime next year, so I know a lot of people are looking out for that, but it is out on PC at the moment. That's what I'm playing it on. I did end up heading out a different day. The day after, Slug came and picked me up. He wanted to film some clips for a summer edit. I decided to film for this as well at the same time. We ended up going to the spot in the hut. It's probably the best spot in New Zealand. It's pretty much a street spot, but the council there calls it a skate park. It's pretty good. So you never get kicked out or anything, it's always packed with skaters, it's cool. So yeah, pretty much I try to do some tricks and then do them again in the game, see how they compare. run into some problems. I found anything, if you want to do anything less than a 360 into a grind in this game, it's pretty much impossible to do. I don't know why. Like every time I'm jumping at this, yeah, I'm tapping the spin button and it's doing a 540 or a 360. It's pretty rough. And it's the same thing for anything backside. I try to do the back stab here and I'm facing backwards and it just turns to frontwards for no reason at all. It's really weird. So that means I couldn't do any of the alley-oop tricks. And even the half cab, I was trying the half cab salt for like a good like hour and I just couldn't do it. You just kept doing full cabs or zeros. It was really weird. But yeah, keep in mind, early access, not finished yet. Probably be fixed sometime. And here I was trying to do the spin around CS like you can do in the game. But I couldn't do it. I was slipping out. So I got Slug to do it for me. He can do it in a Unity. It's a pretty cool clip. And yeah, I ran into another problem. I was trying to do this in the game as well. And it was not working very well. Every time I tried to do the spin CS, shit like this would happen. And you just keep going, you clip through the floor and you never stop, keep spinning. It's weird. I did get a clip though of it. It's not very good, but it's the best I can do in the game at the moment. And of course, just like in real life, you can bail in this game. And I'm having a lot of fun with it because the ragdoll in the game's hilarious. At the moment, if you try fall into any kind of water in the game, the character just kind of gives up and it makes some pretty funny clips. I got a couple here for you. In conclusion, do I think this game is realistic and just like skating in real life? In a way, yes, but in other ways, no. And I think this is a good thing because you can do realistic tricks and stuff and they are actually quite hard to do, which is good. It's kind of like real life. There's like skill base to it. You can't just pick it up and like push triangle and do a grind. You gotta memorize all the controls to do stuff. You have to press a lot of buttons to get stuff done. But also, unlike real life, you can do some insanely hard stuff. Even before the latest update, you could do some ridiculously funny stuff. Like there's a glitch with the spinning. You could charge it up and you can do some insane spins to grinds. It's hilarious, but you can't do that anymore. But it's a lot of fun anyway. I think if the game was too realistic, it'd be more boring, you know, because why don't you just go skate anyway? The key features of this game, I think, would be the replay camera. It's a lot of fun. It has a lot of good tools to it. It's like if you did a trick in real life and you could film it from any angle. It's like no limits to it. It's a lot of fun. I think the controls, although they're hard, they're really good because like if a trick's hard, it's quite hard to do it in the game. It's a good kind of comparison. It's not too easy. Even though it's in early access at the moment, it has a lot of bugs, still a lot of fun and something that the rollerblading industry's needed since the last game was like aggressive inline or something. And this game is a lot like skate. You can like set skate markers and skate a spot. It's a pretty big open world as well. It's definitely a long way off being finished, but there's enough there at the moment. Do I recommend you picking up? I definitely do. You should pick it up right now. It was on sale, probably isn't anymore, but it's real cheap as well. It's early access. But if you don't have the patience to deal with bugs and stuff, you should probably wait for the full release. There's only like one guy working on it, which is a pretty big workload. But he's doing a real good job if you ask me. I'm very impressed. And yeah, that's probably going to do it for my review on a Roll on Steam early access. I hope you enjoyed the insight. I hope it makes you want to go buy this game because I feel like we've needed it for a long time. It's finally here. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Big thanks to Slug for filming me this day and for taking me all the way to the hut to skate. Stay tuned for our summer edit, I guess you can call it, just like last year, except this time it shouldn't be with copyrighted music, so you can probably see it. If you enjoyed, you should subscribe. I post videos every Wednesday/Thursday. It's been Thursday recently, but yeah, we'll see where it goes from here. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you next week.